Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And Torres! That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shapes to shoot. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribéry. Lovely ball, he's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Palmer ploughing through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ribéry!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Venezia still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. Beckham. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk clears it away. Pedri! And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Son Heung-min. Driving forward. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Has a shot! Zaire Emery. Palmer. And it's Kane. Here's Tchouaméni. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And smartly reclaimed. Palmer! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Palmer. Palmer. Palmer! Pedri. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. Quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Kane. Kane. Palmer. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mbappe. Venezia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Palmer demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Robertson. Pedri being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Can he get it through? Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexander-Arnold.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And the finish! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Palmer! Palmer! And one more try! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Well, this is what we... And Torres! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Messi. Good driving run. Nice defending, physical and effective. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Son Heung-min! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pinches it off him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Adams gets across to intercept that. Mbappe fiddles it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. Torres. And
Il
Torres!
quadro indica 4 minuti di recupero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. And Zaire Emery. That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. Messi! Okay, and the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Venezia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. What a throw in. So they've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Venezia are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van...
He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Interesting ball. Pedri, played out to the left flank. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden, up he goes! Oh, good-looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. And again! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Venezia are 3 down and sinking. He is through here. Had a shot. And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Valverde. Shooting chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Robertson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Son Heung-min. Foden defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe gets into some space. Big header! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, they can break here. Robertson. That's Beckham. Messi. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Gakpo, who's set up one goal so far.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Threads one in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Akanji.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. There's the start of the second half.
Venezia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Pass is just off target. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. And it's Beckham. And here's a chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Robertson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well read, nice interception. Foden. Now it's Mbappe, and he's onside. Showing good feet. Oh, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. It's beyond the defence. There's no flag. He rises! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stood up well to him there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Foden. Hakimi does well to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Puts in a cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely weighted ball. In again. Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking for the run. Gakpo, and the flag has stayed down. He has found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Gakpo! Torreira. Messi. Beckham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's through here. Martinez. Beckham. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? In with the challenge. And they can counter here. He's gone forward. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk clears. And the counter is on. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. He's played him through. Mbappe. In comes the corner. Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Foden. Venezia still without a single shot on target. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. Isak. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. And he's there to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. That pass isn't the best. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Messi. It's Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Messi plays a delicate ball. Isak. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Isak. Spread out to the left. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Foden. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That looks a decent ball. Now Mbappe. Great chance! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Venezia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has not gone well. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Venezia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Venezia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Venezia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mbappe, very nicely done, good spot that. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, there's the clearance. Out towards the flank. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden finds himself offside. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Akanji gets across to intercept that, and he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Foden. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Foden with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone forward. Lincoln, over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. Chance to shoot now. He's in, surely.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lincoln is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Big chance! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Venezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Great hit! Beckham does well to get it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Venezia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Venezia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
And
di
he was
recupero.
quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, the ball's come, Luke. Has a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Akanji, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Venezia proudly puff out their chests in victory. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable character.
Pedri! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. David Villa. Musiala. And he's onside. Oh, just... there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Robertson, aim forwards. Now it's Foden. Foden, good driving run. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe, he is through here. Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, what? David Villa! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Venezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great hit! Oh, what? And one more try!
Venezia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. And that is out of play. Musiala. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Yamal. Beckham. And Robertson is looking to... Mbappe! Alisson catches it safely. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! That's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are and that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Big chance! Venezia with the corner, there first. Tries a header! Well now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Foden, looking for the run. Mbappe! In he goes again! It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Venezia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. He's taking on the lot of them. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Up he goes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we've reached the hour mark. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Venezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out.
Pretty robust defending.
Foden! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Venezia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Venezia finding their passes. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Ribery. Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And somehow he kept it out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. For Messi. Foden in acres of... Decent hit! Really well taken goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Mbappe! Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. David Villa. David Villa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And it's Son Heung-min. Venezia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pedri. Quality ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is just caressing them. It's Son Heung-min! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Venezia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Pedri. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball! That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Venezia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety. That looks a good ball through. Yildiz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. And Ribéry! Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Venezia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played right into his path. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Guerrero considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's looking to set free a runner. Spread it left. Now it's Ribéry. He won't be happy with that one. Venezia are looking to break at pace. Just eases him off the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedri. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe! Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Adams defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Darwin. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Ribéry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nunez. Foden. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Mbappe. And here's Nunez! And again! And what to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome good, so easy. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Looking for the runner. Nunez. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's a half-decent try. Adams is there, and he can pick it up. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nunez. Pedri. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Venezia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yildiz is offering a wry smile there.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. A real chance if he can get through. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Looks to clip it forward. That is a brilliant interception. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. Yildiz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! It's in! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Venezia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's played forward. Pedri. Robertson. The final 5 minutes. Venezia, moments now away from seeing this. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Ribery.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Mbappe.
He's had it taken off him.
Darwin Nunez. Coming on the field.
Threads one in.
Number 15.
Alexander-Arnold
Palmer.
makes the interception.
Number 5.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this team.
And a shot!
Substitution in progress.
Just off target.
Matheus Cunha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's lofted through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer. And he's being shifted off it. Interesting ball. Palmer. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back. There's the shot! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just... And that's that. Venezia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Venezia can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Venezia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, This is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Koundé short changes him with that pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Camavinga, and that's a good ball. Beckham. Messi. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! There's a goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Upamecano cuts out the pass, engages and forces him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Now it's Pizarro. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. That is Conte. And here's Pizarro. Van Dijk. Now Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Barella. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Koundé. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Venezia finding their passes. Figo. Over to the left. He could be in here. Van Dijk. Manchester United have it back. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Park Ji-sung! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Opts for safety. Pizarro. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Conte! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robertson. And it's Beckham. Pedri. And it's Messi. Foot in. Camavinga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looking for the run. Robertson to Beckham. Messi. Foden. Stood up well to him there. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Pedri. Park Ji-sung.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space, back into the middle, and he was alert to it. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Camavinga. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's Park Ji-sung. That's cause for mild irritation. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
72,300.
And here's Messi. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Upamecano cuts it out. Figo. That is good alertness. Pedri. And here's Figo. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in a good position here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Barella!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A nicely aimed pass. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Park Ji-sung. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Now it's Park... And Park Ji-sung! And that would have won it.
Park Ji-sung is fully aware of how important that could have been.
Number
Probably
13,
game, set and match.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 15, Guti.
Conte. It's Park Ji-sung. Barella. He's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and place it forward. Manchester United have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Coming on the field.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Number 8, Pedri. Number 6.
That was travelling. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's got away. Oh, he's in! And that has left him in a heap. Venezia are looking to break at pace. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Guti. Beckham. Foden. Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And that is that. Venezia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Venezia can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Venezia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice control. And here's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Oh, this looks sharp. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Venezia looking to pass their way through, and he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Stoichkov, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Drogba. Oh, the shot could be on here. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wilshere. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Drogba. And here's Stoichkov. Ødegaard is onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ødegaard. Stoichkov! Venezia still without a single shot on target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Drogba. Oh, here's a chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. And here's Drogba. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. And it's Messi. Stoichkov. And here's Drogba. Now it's Stoichkov. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stoichkov. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, it's Petit.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And they can counter here. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. He's a decent hit! Mbappe finds himself offside. And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold just eases him off the ball. Petit. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Venezia really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
Big chance! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Venezia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And here's Drogba. Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Petit. And here's Neymar. Corner. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Petit. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Corner number 2 then. Stoichkov with the short one. Venezia are looking to go forward now.
Venezia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Ødegaard, and this is... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Drogba. He's found it. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's
Oh,
Foden.
really well played.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alaba. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a sharp pass. Foden aims beyond the defence. Pedri! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Neymar. Venezia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And here's Drogba. He's got the shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ødegaard, shot could chance! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here. Gently done. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Petit. And he's only too happy to take that back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Petit gets a foot in here, hits one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Drogba. Foden. 5 minutes to add. Petit. Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. He's going for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Venezia are going up, and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Venezia really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is...
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Dybala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! And somehow he has kept that out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must be! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wriggles his way through. Pedri. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's gone loose. He's having a go. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second corner now. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foden. Foden! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot! So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Threads one in. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. David Villa. Messi. And Zaire Emery. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! Goal! It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Venezia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's a sharp little ball here. And Torres sticks it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Torres! It's a loose ball. Foden. Pedri. Mbappe. Foden. Now Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now the man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a hit! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a look.
David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. And Torres! Beckham. And a goal kick. Robertson. He's gone forward. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Busquets. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Dybala. Passing nice and neat. Engages Pedri! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately has a shot! And he's managed to gift it back. Son Heung-min. That's headed upfield. He is through here. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Venezia go into the lead. Zaire Emery does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernando Torres. Beckham with a fine tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiol. Dybala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Foden taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yildiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Venezia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. Turns and goes back.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this.
Just a goal. He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Ha segnato al 75esimo
Just the sort of
minuto.
forward pass he's been looking for.
21.
Very telling.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Venezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Busquets, little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a pop! Now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
Mbappe! Great football, shot and save.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Neymar. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri. De Bruyne. Showing good feet. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. So their 4th corner of the game. Pedri! And that is great goalkeeping. They're up to 5 corners now. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckham. And that has left him in a heap. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham. Neymar does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar's cross. Ribéry. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Yildiz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.